a moment. Carlo Beltrami's here.
I heard your work is progressing well.
If the goal is a vaccine for Ebola, I'm not satisfied. There's so much more we could do.
My daughter Elizabeth used to always say, a researcher is like a detective. God, I miss her so much. I really like this idea of setting up an Ebola interdisciplinary task force. Biologist Akashi has excellent credentials.
明石君、いろいろと考えてみたんだけどね、これは君にとって大変なチャンスになるかもしれないしね。
はい、分かっております。とても感謝しています。
忘れないでほしいのはチームワークです。君が一人で日本を代表して新しいチームの一員として働くということです。
はい、わかりました。
As well as the chemist Bruin, he seems highly qualified.
Mach mal langsamer. So kriegst du einen Herzinfarkt. Ich meine, du brauchst Ferien. Oder Studierferien. Es gibt Konferenzen, Seminare, Forschungsteams. Die sind zu einem Leben des Studierens verurteilt. Scheiße!
And with the Lieutenant Lana Crocs on board, it seems like a really good team.
Lieutenant Crocs, always remember you're on a mission for the United States of America.
Yes, sir!
And Lana, please take care of yourself. Good luck.
Thank you, General McPherson.
And what about Sarah Bianchi?
I'm really happy about having her in the team. With her credential and background, she's one of the most important people in this field.
Well, Carlo, we live in very, very dangerous times. And we have high hopes for the work you're doing. So you have our full support.
Thank you, sir. How's it going?
Good. Not bad.
May I see? Oh, great job, Yumiko. This time the dendritic cells are perfectly round.
The cells are ready to be infected by the adenovirus.
But there's so much more that we could do as soon as we move
No,
to the...
don't tell me. As soon as we move into the bio safety level 4 facility. You keep repeating yourself. I'd be worried if I were you.
Yeah, but how they say, repetition, it's the matter of success.
Let me introduce you to Miss Lidocaine. You'll be all right.
You have it?
Yep.
Okay. Then take a moment.
I find, she saves. And now she's gonna take care of me. Aren't you two lucky guys?
You are a very courageous boy.
Yes. You did a great job.
You too.
Thanks.
The buffer has changed color. It may be contaminated. We should change it before putting it into the incubator.
Do you want PBS or PBS plus FCS?
PBS. Thank you.
You're welcome. What happened to Ralphie? How long does it take to get a couple of pizzas?
I think he has a thing with this little cute blonde waitress.
What?
Okay.
Harder next time.
Dr. Sarah! Sarah!
Sina, what's going on?
This is Carlo, the boy's uncle. Rodney!
He is resting. He's doing well.
Rodney!
Stay calm. The boy is good.
Erica! Calm, okay? Everybody calm. Please, Carlo.
We medicated him, and he has a fever. High fever. You cannot see him today, you can see him tomorrow.
Breathe. Breathe.
You can see him tomorrow, right?
You're second.
I know. You too.
There's still a lot in the lab to clean up and throw away. Can you help me collect the books and files to take with us?
أنت يلا. The lips' quaint orifice, which doth leap flame into a kiss, and steal the heart. I go, you go, Yumiko.
Are you guys working?
Or are you getting paid to goof around?
I'd say both.
Carlo, I see you got a pickup now.
I win.
A Japanese woman knocking out a German drunk.
And I remember a stubborn Belgian who couldn't stop making beds. Ended up paying for 40 beers.
Guys,
Right.
we have to get back to work. Why did you call?
We are moving in a BSL-4 in 5 days, so it means we will be able to test the vaccine on the Ebola virus.
Yeah, so we were wondering how long would it take for you to come here?
Attention, s'il vous plaît. Sarah Bianchi is requested in Rome for work as a lab rat.
Sarah, do you need Elliot's permission?
Right now, I can't leave the hospital.
What do you mean? It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, and we need you. You're the only one who has experience working on adenoviruses.
Elliot also works on a recombinant vaccine.
So look at me. Well, you know.
Booked a flight.
They need you.
Yeah. Promise me you'll be careful.
I'm a big girl.
And stubborn.
True.
Doctor, the plane. The plane is going to leave.
Doctor, we have to go. See you later, Dr. Stark.
Hi, Sina.
Au revoir, mademoiselle Bianchi.
Great to have you here.
You look better live than on Skype. Video makes you fatter. It's like a university professor. Imagine all the women students lining up.
Don't pull my leg, it might come off. With you around, I become invisible. Wait a second, I forgot where I parked the car.
This is a good beginning for a research team.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah's great. She works and works and works some more.
Yeah, she's a force of nature. It sounds like a good boy.
Okay. Love, I'm with Carlo, who took 2 hours to find a car in the airport parking lot. Can you imagine trying to find a vaccine for Ebola?
Dr. Bianchi. Dr. Bianchi.
Don't worry. It's just a
Are you fine?
I'm fine. Thank you.
That's why you are here.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable sitting on my lap? So?
Where is he?
The flight was cancelled.
Why?
Avian flu outbreak.
That's strange. I didn't hear any big. Cute.
Hello.
Ralphie!
Elliot!
Hey, Elliot.
So it's this, huh? Wow. Saving the world.
You dodging bullets? Me dodging women?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm tired.
Can imagine.
Love to take a hot shower.
Yeah, let's take the day off. We'll bring you home.
Okay.
No. We have to finish the article, the sublingual dose of the adenovirus-based vaccine. Yes, it protects from Ebola challenge.
Elliot, get out of here before it's too late. There's too much work.
Okay.
Behave yourselves.
Bye.
See you later.
So, how was your flight?
Good.
So you were telling me about the money situation. This American woman, what's her name?
Susan. Susan Warren.
Mrs. Warren, thank you so much for the lovely dinner.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much. Shall we move into the sitting room now? Yes, thank you.
Excellent.
Your house is very beautiful.
Oh, so you're not the boy. So, Gary, why don't you tell me why you're so interested in this kind of research?
Well, my daughter Elizabeth was as stubborn as her mother was. And no one could say no to her. Like when she decided to go and work in the Congo.
His daughter went to Congo and to take care about Ebola patients, and she got the virus. And unfortunately, she passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's why it means so much to me. You know, with people like Lana here. Lana was the same age. She had the same fire in her eyes as my daughter.
Frank has always been a great believer in collaboration between military, civil, and research personnel.
By joining forces, we can expedite our vaccine research.
Yeah, I can definitely say I'm interested. But you must promise me, Frank, that you keep me updated on all the work that's being done, okay?
She's very passionate.
Susan.
Appassionaria. And I think she's going to help us with our research project.
She's just a born millionaire who needs to dish out some money to get rid of the guilt of having born rich. Like all of them, she got no idea what it means to work in dangerous conditions. and what it's like to be an underpaid researcher in an under-equipped laboratory.
Maybe I should tell her that and then refuse her money.
You know what I love about you? That you both theorize. Come on. And you also get into action. A couple of days ago, while I was going back to base camp, I heard someone crying inside a cave. I walked in and I found this wounded child lying there in the middle of hundreds of bats. I rushed him to the hospital and Sarah stitched him up because a bullet grazed his head in a crossfire. A miracle. So honestly, donations and donors are not going to save Africa. And you go fuck yourself.
Tuberculosis.
Hepatitis.
Measles.
Meningitis.
Malaria.
Pneumonia.
Mononucleosis.
Diphtheria.
Cystitis.
Pertussis.
Epididymitis.
Tetanus.
Typhoid fever.
Gonorrhea.
Yellow fever.
Salmonella.
Dermatitis.
Love.
Incurable.
Oh. Until we find a vaccine.
Sierra Leone, the first confirmed cases of Ebola. We have received information from reliable sources. Since then, the outbreaks have appeared sporadically in Africa. The outbreaks date back to 2012.
Hi, Sarah.
Dr. Bianchi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How's it going?
The usual. Yesterday we have 2 cases of malaria, one of typhus and plenty of war casualties.
Do you have sufficient drugs down there?
We need so much more here. But I don't want to sound like the usual doctor in Africa bitching about the system. I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Both are dying to find out the BSL-4 facility secret from Professor Schatzi.
That's not what he's interested in.
No?
He's dying to see Lana again.
He needs to give me a hard time.
I am giving you a hard time.
It's a bad habit he picked up during our residence in Montreal.
Your sister know all about your love story with the lieutenant.
After all I went through to protect your affair.
I was the professor's assistant. Don't make me feel older.
You're not older. You're wiser.
Come on, don't try to be humble.
Don't worry.
He sent a request to get transferred to Africa.
Oh, you do everything to be with you, eh?
I'm ready to follow her to the end of the world.
Lavoreremo per la Croce Rossa italiana.
Ah, da topo di laboratorio a Indiana Jones, eh? So,
Marburg.
À l'Afrique?
to us.
Should we bring the old lab notes with us?
Yumiko already entered them into the computer.
Okay. You sure need a new razor. You must be excited about moving into the new lab tomorrow. Oh, look who's here.
Ah, and the day is half over.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a really bad hangover. I have to go and infect the cells with the virus you stored last week. Will you finish this up for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Ciao. Amore mio. Elliot looks like something the cat dragged in.
The cat dragged in?
He drank too much last night.
Oh, I didn't think my cooking was that bad.
It's not something I ate. I think it is something that is in me.
Hey, buddy. Wait, hold on.
I'm okay.
Okay? Yeah?
I need to lay down, okay?
Okay, come with me. Wait. Wait. Come with me. Yes, that's right. Oh, good. Ooh, hold on.
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't look like, but... Ooh.
Slowly.
You're able? Yeah? To do it? Slowly. Okay, be with me, help me. Everything alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah? Fine?
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on. Wow, that's a really bad hangover, baby. Do you have pain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you the joke of the blonde that goes in the library?
No.
She goes in the library and asks, "Excuse me, can I have a cheeseburger with fries, please?" "Shh, this is a library." "Oh, sorry, may I have a cheeseburger with fries, please?"
Where's the pain? Here?
I don't know, everywhere.
Here?
Yeah.
Relax. It's alright. When was the last time you had prophylaxis for malaria?
Run a blood test.
Do you know how Juliet maintains her constant body temperature?
No.
Homeostasis.
I'll not hurt you, okay? Remember we are friends? Yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna put these samples away and then go and see what Ralphie is doing, okay?
Okie dokie.
I don't see any plasmodium.
Hey,
Okay,
what's going on?
I don't know yet. Elliot is not hangover, okay? I did a malaria test, it was negative. So, no one has to get inside here till I know for sure what's going on.
Okay.
Call Sarah.
What do you say?
Try to find out in Sierra Leone something. Get some info.
Okay. I wish I knew what was going on in there. Are you still trying?
I'm still trying. The cell phone's still off the grid.
Get Dr. Touré's phone number at the hospital.
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, great.
It's Dr. Touré's private number, so
Oh, even better.
I should reach him.
No. Nothing. Nothing.
No answer?
No. I'll leave a message. Hello.
Hello, I'm Dr. Touré.
Dr. Touré, hello. This is Lieutenant Lana Crox of the United States Armed Forces.
I received your message. How can I help you?
As you probably know, I'm speaking to you from Rome, Italy. We've been trying to contact Sarah Bianchi regarding Elliot Lacroix.
Yes, I'm familiar with Elliot's work here, and I've been authorized by Dr. Bianchi to provide any information you may need. But I can only tell you she won't be answering phones for a while.
Doctor, there is an
Dr. Touré,
emergency.
we have our companion Elliot here with us. He arrived here in Rome yesterday from your hospital, and he's showing many of the same symptoms of diseases found in that part of Africa. We tested for malaria, and it was negative. And we understand from our last contact with Dr. Bianchi that you've had several cases of typhoid fever coming into your hospital.
The reason she can't speak with you is because she's also very ill.
Doctor, I need your diagnosis if you have one. Dr. Touré, I need to know your diagnosis.
We believe Dr. Bianchi has contracted the Ebola virus. Hello? Hello? Are you still there?
We have a serious emergency. Sarah is in Sierra Leone and diagnosed confidentially with the Ebola virus.
Oh, God, no. Not again.
I know. And that's not the only problem. Her partner, Elliot Lacroix, she recommended him to replace her, and he's here right now and is very ill.
And do you think there's a connection?
Yes, I do. I tested. For malaria, it was negative. It started this morning with vomiting, and now other symptoms are appearing. Professor, I suspect Elliot has Ebola.
Ebola in Rome?
I need your help.
Oh, God. Has he been in contact with anybody else?
Yes, but he didn't have any symptoms. So I isolated him as best as I could. And I'm with him right now, yeah. See, we are scheduled to go in the BSL-4 in 16 hours, but we need it now.
Carlo, I would have to have government clearance to let you in there now.
And you know we have 12 hours grace.
In law, before we have to notify the Ministry of Health.
The only way to be 100% sure that he got the virus is to run a PCR, and it can only be done in a BSL-4.
In this situation,
If this incident was to get out, it would cause mass panic.
I know. I know.
What if your diagnosis is wrong?
But if it's not? Sir? If the situation is what I think it is, maybe it can help us to find the vaccine.
Look, I'll speak to McPherson.
I'll try, Carlo. I'll try.
And I'm so sorry, son.
Ebola.
The main symptoms are high fever, weakness, and gastrointestinal pain. Hemorrhagic episodes are less frequent during the incubation period than the previous outbreaks, and that's the reason that these are often confused with other pathologies like malaria. Sierra Leone authorities are confident that they will be able to control the outbreak.
You know what it means?
Yes. That if symptoms appear within the next few weeks, you're infected.
Elliot was vomiting. I picked him up. I closed myself up with him in a room. I took his blood.
It doesn't mean you're infected.
I need to get in the lab.
No. You can't leave this room. You can't leave this room for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to take care of you. You tell me what I have to do.
We don't even know when the symptoms in Elliot started.
I'll try and get him to talk to me. Maybe he can tell me something.
Lana. Time.
Time is a screaming idiot.
Voice.
Stay calm. The boy is
Breathe.
Take another blood test before starting therapy to establish his situation.
I've been trying to give him food all day, but he can't eat. So I'm giving him a glucose solution.
Also start an antibody therapy to prevent a secondary infection. Elliot.
He's still running a high fever.
Elliot. Try and hear me. Did Sarah have a fever in Sierra Leone?
Good evening, and here with us tonight we have a Dr. David Robinson, who is one of the most important virologists, who will be giving us more specific information on the Ebola virus. Tell me, how is the virus transmitted?
First and foremost, I would like to reassure the audience at home that the human being is basically an accidental host. The most likely natural host for the virus is the African fruit bat. However, occasionally, what are called spillover effects occur when other species of wild animals, such as monkeys,
Try to reach Sierra Leone to see what's happening with Sarah.
Now, in conclusion, I show you some slides of the various existing safety levels. Here we have the BSL-2 level, which is today's standard. Then, Evelyn, we have the BSL-3 laboratory, which offers already a higher security and safety level. Now I show you again some pictures of our BSL-4 laboratory. And we, here in Marburg, we firmly believe, that the future of research and maximum security lies in these facilities, BSL-4. Thank you very much for your attention. We have now a little break before we're going to visit this site. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me during the break. Thank you. As you have seen, all our equipment is state-of-the-art. And by following all the procedures, you can reduce the risk of contamination almost to zero, even in these corridors. We go this way.
If we end up locked in here, do you think somebody would come looking for us?
No.
Did you defect from your country?
No. Maybe.
I understand. Living in a communist country must be extremely hard.
Hey, I'm from Tokyo.
Of course. I thought so.
Really?
Yes. by the shape of your eyes. They've got that slant.
That slant.
I was just considering communism as a way of living. So.
Oh, and slanted eyes came to mind.
Well, truth is, places like these makes me feel claustrophobic.
Oh, same here.
We need a beer. We need a beer outside.
Where has everyone gone?
Oh my God. Oh my God, where has everyone gone?
Yes, where has everyone gone?
Well, I hear voices. I think let's try this way.
Ladies!
Yes.
Very good.
Hi.
So we have a new entry here?
You meet Sarah. Nice to meet you.
A beer then?
Yes.
A beer?
What a beer?
Okay, together.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say it.
It was a mistake.
No, it was not. We were trying to save a little boy's life.
We'll get out of this nightmare. We'll beat this.
Yes.
Our silences were almost eloquent.
You need to eat.
Did Elliot tell you anything? We left a lot of material during the emergency in the BSL-2.
Oh, it's not a problem, because all the work we did is online. Oh, I asked Yumiko to try and find out Sarah's condition in Sierra Leone.
You have to isolate the virus from Elliot's blood and then try to separate the genes of the envelope of the virus.
I need to take your temperature.
We already worked on the synthetic antibodies in the BSL-2. If Elliot's get better, we could obtain directly the natural antibodies.
I need to take your temperature.
I already checked.
So what is it?
Normal.
He's hemorrhaging.
Let's take another blood sample.
I don't need anybody's help.
Oh, really? Are you ready to give up something?
What do I have to give up to be with her?
To the words research, too busy, comes before, ring a bell?
Elliot's riddles.
Carlos stubbornness.
Hey guys!
Got lost in your own draft.
I was just explaining something to...
Yumiko, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Oi, italiano, watch it.
Elliot, enchanté. So, got lost?
Some people never change.
Follow us, we're going to lead you outside.
We know the way.
You could have told us that you needed a guide.
Whenever there's a pretty woman around, these guys turn into big clowns.
The first time we met Ralphie, he was our guide for 2 whole days.
Through all the pubs in Leverkusen. And he was so drunk that we had to guide him to the bathroom.
Such good memories, eh?
So, Yumiko, you're from Japan. Yeah.
Here are some of the books you asked for. I couldn't find Spillover, the one about a passage of an infection between 2 species. How are you feeling today?
Just kidding.
Don't ever do that again. Bad joke.
Has Elliot manifested any signs of hemorrhages?
He's good today. His hemoglobin is still above 14. He and Sarah actually spoke on Skype. Let me check your blood pressure, doctor.
I did it already.
When?
Just before you came in.
And?
Systolic 120, diastolic 80.
Okay, doc.
What about Sarah?
Well, she's in a holding pattern. Oh, Ralphie and Yumiko, they identified an antibody that binds the dendritic cells. And in their last experiment, 90% of the cells, they weren't infected. Isn't that great? You need to relax. We're gonna beat this. And that's an order.
Oh, come in.
Hey, look what we found.
Oh, your favorite.
Thank you, guys.
So, Carlo, how are you doing?
I'm good. I mean, not the best time of my life, but at least the room service is nice.
You look great.
Thank you. Yeah, fine. Still fine. And Lana told me the great results that you're getting. 90% is incredible.
We work hard on it.
Yes, exactly.
And Elliot, hemoglobins are still around 14, right?
You checked on him yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check on him now.
You know, it's a great idea.
I gotta go back to the lab. I put some mice into the centrifuge.
It will be a moose by now.
See you later.
I'll go wandering around. What the hell's that about?
We'll talk later.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Lana said to keep him optimistic.
And you think that's a good idea?
I don't know.
Would you do that to me?
No.
Siamo sguardi che si muovono, parole che nell'aria non si sentono, anime che da sempre si parlano, cuori che nell'ombra si avvicinano, le distanze diventano sottili, e il silenzio col dolore ci confonde. Abbracciami, eccomi, io sono qui. Ti abbraccio e sento.
Okay, if we inoculate the entire virus into rats and then take B lymphocytes from their spleen. Ralphie.
Yeah, good idea. So, how is he?
He's nervous about continuing the research. He wants to be in the lab.
Are you all right?
No. Carlo is now in the category high-risk contact. If he gets a fever, I don't know what I'll do.
afraid. I'm right here. Don't be afraid. I'm going to be all right, my love. Don't worry about me. Elliot, you did a big work. I'm here. Elliot. I love you. Elliot.
Carlo! No!
So, you're staying for the weekend?
Tomorrow I have to be back in Naples. But the trains from Rome only take an hour.
Yeah, but you know I'm working 24/7 in Rome.
Breaking news. Thanks to the efficiency and the dynamicity of the crisis unit of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we are able to announce that the Italian doctor Sarah Bianchi has been declared cured from the Ebola virus.
Listen to me. First of all, we can use my blood serum as a treatment. Then, we could try to identify the dominant viral antigens and see if we can develop a synthetic monoclonal antibody that could block the entry of the virus into the dendritic cells.
Come here, please.
Yes, I'll come. Yes. Lana, find a way to bring me back to Italy as soon as possible.
Okay.
A doctor in Sierra Leone, who was one of the first to be infected, has survived. Her recovery was a consequence of a mix of early good supportive care and with her immune response. During her hospitalization, she received a constant intake of intravenous fluids with a correct balance of electrolytes.
Miss Bianchi, welcome.
Let's take another picture.
Come on.
Come on. Elliot, smile. Smile, Elliot.
All right.
The Ebola alarm is growing in Africa. The number of infections are reaching record high levels, while the first cases are being reported in Senegal and in Nigeria.
Sarah, how would you feel if you came second for Elliot?
Well, actually, it's Elliot who's always telling me that my medicine comes before him. And you know what the answer?
What?
My love, you are my medicine.
No, you know what it is? It's the distance. We live too far away from each other.
Yes, I know it's not easy. You know what you need?
What?
The same kind of medicine, a research project.
What do you mean, together?
Why not? You both love what you do, and if you could do it together, that would be great.
Wow. That would be a dream.
You look like hell. You were lucky.
There is no such thing as luck.
I didn't think I'd see you again.
Elliot didn't make it.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
I'm not sure I can continue this work, sir.
Carlo, I've asked myself many, many times why I was set down here on this piece of dirt to endure the pain and suffering for myself and my family. I've searched for a purpose, for answers within myself. All the difficulties of the world cannot be meaningless. The purpose of life, Carlo, is life itself. And you have the necessary skill, dedication, and compassion to overcome the dark forces It will be difficult, but you have to overcome these difficulties. You can, and you must. When Pandora closed the lid on that box, there was one thing inside: hope. And now, my friend, you are that hope.
Carlo. Oh, Dio. Dio, Carlo. I would have liked to have met you under better circumstances. Elliot is a deep loss for you. I know. For all of us. But I want you to know that we are here to support your work to the best of our ability.
Go on, tell him.
I've been asked to deliver a message to you from General McPherson and Mrs. Warren. They give you all their full encouragement, and we make it their mission to continue to support financially their research.
Elliot's death wasn't in vain.
Thank you, sir. Thank you both.
you.